For the past 3 days, I've been pulling some pretty late nights. Not for any good reason. Been video editing, trying to think through new ideas, trying to get some calendaring things in order, and let's just say it's made the mornings pretty tough. This morning was extra tough. As one self-respecting American does, I woke up this morning and I made myself a cup of coffee. And then I went to work and I made myself a cup of coffee. And then I got out of a meeting and I made myself a cup of coffee. And then I finished lunch and I made myself a cup of coffee. And I got ready to go home from work and I made myself a cup of coffee. And so this is 6 signs that you've drank too much coffee. The first moment I noticed I drank too much coffee was when I was in the middle of a conversation and I started smiling for no reason. Nothing funny had been said, nothing funny was about to be said, but I was ready to start laughing. Something real weird about a guy in a conversation who's just there like... The second sign is when you make eye contact and you forget how to break it. You're trapped. Now, this is your life together. Third thing is when you start thinking in your mind, why is my voice doing that? You start saying words like begin, and you say it over and over again. Begin, 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 and suddenly it loses all meaning. Begin, 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 begin. And the fourth sign you've had too much coffee is really dangerous. It's when you start sentences without actually knowing where they're going, or if they're ever going to end. The intention is clear, but the direction is not. Number 5 is when you start asking yourself, could HR really fire me if I did blank? It's a sign you need to quit. The 6th one is when your phone starts vibrating in your pocket, but it actually didn't. The consumption of coffee has been ruining relationships for over 30 years. If you're finding yourself constantly frustrated, annoyed, whining, bouncing off the walls, expecting spies to break into your office, building forts with the lounge chairs, spitting on people when in conversation, or driving at reckless speeds, you may have a problem. So do what's best and get some help.